guys, welcome in. I hope that you're having a fabulous day today. Welcome back. If you are returning back and you're upright, God bless you all for being that way. Those of you all who are fighting the good fight of faith and really just having to fight, I get it, and I send you love and light, and I stand in the gap with you. If you are new, this is not a religious channel. This is a channel, though, of warfare in the spirit realm against demonic entities by the word of Elohim. Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I care about the commandment. I have covenant with him. Maybe you do. If you do, welcome brother, welcome sister. If you walk by the whole word of God, then great. If you've fallen down in any way, shape, or form, I just encourage you to get up and make it right, but you can't make it right unless you make it right with God in the way he says he wants us to show up in the earth realm. And anyway, it's our whole duty to keep his commandments, and a lot of people don't give a rip, and they think that they can go out and thieve and steal and lie, and that's the violation of God's commandments. The commandments are taught here on this channel. I look at a lot of crime, okay, and stuff like that. So anyway, if you stay, you're meant to stay. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Let's see what's going on. You have the clouds. The clouds card goes to a confusion. All kinds of stuff with the word of confusion with the Most High. When there's confusion and strife and envy, there's every evil work where confusion is. All right, in the deck, the clouds go to a confusion. The confusion can go to same-sex stuff as well, according to God. It's confusion. Confusion goes to witchcraft, and we just had witchcraft and somebody putting spells on people and bowing to molten images in the earth reading. Confusion is a wide range of things with God. But the clouds, scripturally speaking, also in another sense of looking at things, is that God has a cloud of witnesses of things going on as well. So somebody may know some stuff out here. Also, something could happen on a cloudy, rainy day for you. The clouds, then somebody could be throwing some things up and some technology in the cloud as well, with some type of information as well. And the Most High God says that his righteousness reaches to the clouds as well. So I don't know what part of that energy with the clouds card coming out, but some type of truth is out here attached to a confusion as well, because the letter K is on this card, and the letter K is the justice card in the deck, and so that's a clarity and truth and justice to something. There's bad karma coming to somebody, or there could be something with the fire that's out here. Sorry about this deck, they're just old, but it could be a fireman. I don't know. This card is a bad karma card. And in the earth reading, it stated that those who trapped would be trapped. And whatever somebody's done, bad's coming to somebody who's undeserving of something that they tried to do. Cupid is here. Somebody tried to be a little whatever, Cupid. And now we know that there's some type of trapping to that. They were just trying to do some stupid thing out here. The purple ice cream cone is out here, and that goes back to your crown chakra. That color does. Maybe you like purple. The purple is also a royal color. Actually, we had the word pitch that came out in the earth reading, which I was making reference to a boat, and we do have a boat here as well. The Distant Horizons has a boat in it, but I was making reference to the way it comes out in the Hebraic language, and how it was also making reference to gold indirectly with that word being there, and the word gold also came out. But I also could, and I never bring this word out, but I also could get the findings of a bat that was there. So a pitcher that, you know, in baseball energy possibly could be here. They could play for the Royals specifically, attached to something going on. Don't have to. Somebody in the royal family could be here as well with that energy coming out. But anyway, ice cream is cold things. That go back to mystery, because it'll go back to the 8th house, death, secrets, things like that has been here. There has been something cloudy out here that's got something stupid to it. And then somebody from a distance from you is also coming up out here. Let's see, show me air. But y'all got some type of communication. And most I said in the earth reading, face answers to face. And you need maybe maybe they're from a distance from you. Maybe you can do a FaceTime with them on your phone. I don't really know what you got to do, but there's some type of communication out here, and if somebody is going to be face to face, you need to look them right into their freaking face for the truth, because there's a bunch of freaking frogs croaking around in the earth reading. The mob came out there, and for some people are in an organization of a church organization. There's nothing but froggish in that church. God said so when I turned the camera off. He specifically said there's some type of a church organization. It's nothing but a frog spirit before him, is what he said. So there's a false prophet somewhere in that church organization. The whole church is blind because they're blind leading the blind. Show me air. Show me air. You'll hold up. There's the spy. Somebody checking something out. Well, there's some type of little communication out here. Somebody's checking something out. I guess so. With somebody in their emotions or cloaked in their emotions, crying over spilt milk. Okay. Show me air. You hold up. Heartbreak. It's a heartbreak. It is a heartbreak. The Three of Swords was in the earth reading as well. And then the Lovers, or a choice. There's Cupid's arrows out here. Somebody's confused there with that kind of stuff going on. There's, I'm talking about same-sex stuff. It's been really big. You can't bring that stuff to me on my channel because it will be called out. Okay? And not just by God's word, but also by your dictionary calls it a perversion. So that Four of Pentacles does want to be shown. Well, somebody's going to hang on to some stuff. I guess you are. This is somebody's got, a rebellion on them. And somebody's got to defeat. Because that kind of nonsense don't pay off for you to be some stupid. Whatever somebody's trying to do, they thought they were going to do something in some type of confusing, or they're the confused party doing something, some type of little, I don't know, lover, intimate, whatever they thought it was about. It's got a defeat on it. Blew up in a face. Show me these decisions out here for the next 24 hours. The thievery and the lying, the blocking. Somebody's guilty because the word charged just came out in the earth reading. Okay? Somebody is guilty for some type of making a choice around some lying situation out here, folks. Somebody's a liar out here. They're a thief. They're a cheat. Somebody was trying to cheat, or somebody is trying to confuse something because of a cheating situation. Then something like that's out here. Whoever's trying to do the trapping or did do the trapping, they're now trapped, is what God said. Okay? They're out of control. I guess they're out of control. I don't know. There's angry birds out here, is what God just said. Show me this little spy. We're not moved by it, folks. We're not moved by it. We're not moved by stupid stuff. A loyalty situation is out here attached to some things going on. What else you want to tell the air signs? The Nine of Wands. This also a confusion card. Somebody got a mental issue. That's a mental illness card. So is this, and that's also a prison card. Somebody also probably can see something from a different perspective somewhere, or you're going to. Obviously, somebody's going to be charged. Somebody knows some stuff, because most I said their little people game was over. They think it's a game to do some stuff. There's the Temperance. That's about returning. Somebody's husband goes back to the 9th house as well. I forgot to take this card here. Somebody's stuck around the air energy. Okay? It says, thus saith Jehovah, behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hands, O house of Yisrael. That's right. And God will do what he's going to do. And he said his children will have a place of refuge. We've got people trying to do some nonsense because they're caught up in something. They've taken some things just because they wanted it, because there's thievery out here. There's thievery out here. And somebody's a liar out here. And God's molding his people the way he wants. And if there's a storm out here, then God's allowing some stuff to come right on up for some stuff in your life, folks. FBI is involved in some stuff out here in a really big way. Something is very sensitive that is going on around you all. Show me air. Some of those FBI agents are real dirty, man. Jehovah says he's going to get the last say. That's right. What did he say? His people are in his hands, and he's the one that molds things. You go ahead and do what you feel like you got to do. You're going to make a decision to lie, make a decision to go ahead and do some more thievery, make a decision to go ahead and do some crazy stuff. You go ahead and be crazy, because crazy's all over this reading. You go ahead. Something around a bicycle is out here attached. The Most High said you better check your kids, because they're caught up in some nasty business out here, folks. He just said so in the earth reading. So those of you who have little kids and teenagers, they got a little bicycle, or maybe something's already happened around some matter. I don't know. You need to talk to them. That somebody's story is going to be known out here. Okay? Unless I say he can make something out for good in a matter. Thank you. Charged. And somebody's going to go to jail, folks. They're going to go to jail. They're going to go to prison right there for what they've done. Somebody's already done something to a kid. I don't know who people think they are. Child trafficking, things like that. It's absolutely unacceptable. Gold, there's the gold right there. They've stolen it. It ain't theirs. Acting like according to something else. Well, FBI's out here. I don't know if we're, you know, whatever. You know, there's the shelter right there. Let me say something. There's a show called FBI, and they make the FBI look so freaking honorable. And I'm disappointed in the FBI, because they should have been honored with high regard for some of our cases and some matters. And sad ordeal that somebody got up in here, and if they're already upright enforcement, then you need to show yourself, man. It's unacceptable. In some things that have taken place with some people's lives, and some people's kids have gotten hurt out here. You got people underneath the scenes being corrupt, and because they wear some type of uniform out here doing some nonsense, and it's quite the shame. So when you turn the TV on, understand, folks, that's acting. That's all that is acting in front of your face. Somebody's estate is out here. Yes, somebody's home. Some of our homes taken away. And people broke their own laws. They didn't even give her up. They just took it just because they wanted to, because they're stupid. The Most High said that prosperity is coming. Okay, thank you. And there is a disaster taking place with somebody as well. Something connected with a rodeo is out here. A lawn mowing company is involved in something. The male and female complementary energy is coming out here. Something that completes the whole is out here. Like I said, you got a lot of same-sex stuff going on. Male and female is what God created. He blessed that. He blessed that in the beginning. Sorry if you don't like it. A fool is out here attached to something going on where they're dangerous. The fool was in the reverse in the earth reading. Somebody's trying to hinder somebody and withhold somebody and restrain somebody. It's right here. And they're strategizing how to do it. They've been doing it. They don't care what they're doing to society. They just don't freaking care. The whole group of them is just nothing but freaking corrupt and nasty and foul. Right, Purple Rice? Found you on my technology. Behind the scenes on my account. And that's unacceptable, Gina. How many accounts do you have, catfishing? Secret relationships going on out here. Okay, well, anyway. It's out here. And it's the same sex, and it's a confusion to God, and it's got a defeat to it, because it's got a crazy to it as well. Somebody's into like sacrificing stuff as well out here with that hangman out here. There's a baby situation for some of you all. A little cute baby there as well. Something's happened. Not everybody's doing the same sex stuff, but boy, it's out here in a really big way. A construction worker or worker, it's called the Masons. Also, 2 X's may be involved in something. The G and the N is out here. That word in the Hebraic language goes to a protection. And the Most High is going to make something not for good for his people. Those of you in the upright dealing with some nonsense out here. somebody getting charged, and your story's going to be known, and you're always going to get the last say of the situation out here. Some people just put on some little face, thinking that they can just play some games with other people's lives. Was the wrong freaking move. This is a luxury rune. The gold's right there. It's been stolen, and everything stolen is going to be coming back to his people. Whether you like it or not, I don't really know.